Well, Tateva in that penalty kick shootout against Elon went across his body low to his left, the goalkeeper's right. We'll see if he sticks with that, knowing that Casper Moles will have seen the tape and will know the tendencies of these shooters.
Tateva versus Moles. Five shots each. The first from the Spartans. He goes left and gets it. To your point, he knew he'd gone to the goalkeeper's right the first time, went to the goalkeeper's left. Casper guesses correctly, but not enough.
It's a really well-taken penalty there from the senior. Arno Tateva very confident and spanks one to his right. No chance for Casper Moles, who goes the right way.
Nick Simmons, now the freshman, already hit a penalty kick in this game, the equalizer. ACC Freshman of the Year, first team. In a big spot, shooting first for the Hoos. And it's off the post. Tried to go to the top right corner and didn't get it.
It's a bit of a mishit there from Nick Simmons. You can see just trying to poke one to his right side, same direction he went in regulation, and just doesn't get all of that one, and ultimately denied by the post.
Magnus Kohler now. The midfielder, graduate from Denmark. Came over in the offseason from Wofford, spent 4 years there, got a first-team All-SoCon nod in 2023. He hasn't scored a point this season, but they brought him on to hit the penalty kick against Elon, and he converted.
And he did go low to his right, goalkeeper's left in that shootout on Thursday. See if he sticks with that direction.
Kohler starts his run up. And he scores. Looked right around down the middle. And that will bring up A.J. Smith for the Hoos.
Well, not a lot to that penalty kick there from Kohler. Just sends Casper Moles the wrong way and goes right down the middle, right on the ground.
A.J. Smith, the junior freshman from Denmark. Has a goal today. Has a repertoire of postseason goals. Now here to convert this penalty kick. To keep the deficit at 1 for the Hoos. He'll get it. Bottom right corner.
How cool as you like there from the big man, just steps up, slots it straight to the corner, sends Seth Wilson the wrong way, but a really quality penalty kick in the end from A.J. Smith.
Third shooter will be Enzo Dovlo, the junior from France. Also con first team this year with 10 goals and 8 assists. Hasn't missed a start in his career with UNC Greensboro. To keep the advantage for the Spartans against Casper Moles. And he'll get it going left.
Well, like we've seen from the first 3 shooters from UNCG, he switches it up from Thursday, sends Casper Moles the wrong way, and slots one into the corner.
That brings up who else but Luke Burns, sophomore midfielder. Only goal of the season was against number 5 Louisville 2 months ago from Scottsdale, Arizona. His shot is in. Bottom right corner again.
Well, another quality penalty kick there from the Cavaliers, and Luke Burns very composed in his finish and slots one in the corner. And now it's Daniel Longo, the only player for UNCG to have missed a penalty kick on Thursday. He was denied by the crossbar. But all eyes turn to Casper Moles. Can he find a save and climb back into this penalty shootout for Virginia?
Longo, the captain, senior from Woodbridge, Ontario. Transferred from Canisius in 2024. 5 assists this season. Looking for atonement. And he doesn't get it! Casper Moles goes to his right and gets it with his legs.
Oh, and there it is, a massive moment for the grad student goalkeeper, Casper Moles. Daniel Longo elects to try to go down the middle. Casper Moles does not overcommit and finds the ball with that big left boot. And now, can Jesus de Vicente equalize here in penalty kicks in this 4th round?
The Spaniard graduate defenseman. 7 assists, leads the team. Transferred in this year from UIC, called upon in a very big moment. And he delivers. We're tied here again.
Well, Jesus de Vicente steps up with authority. A bit of a stutter step, sending Seth Wilson the wrong way and finding the back of the net. Now, we play in what will serve as a sudden death 5th round.
Sudden death from here on out. And it's Kamito Fritz, the senior defenseman from Tokyo, Japan.
Well, and just as we saw on Thursday in the 5th round, Kamito Fritz will step up for the Spartans. He went low and to the left in that round. Will he stick with that, or will Casper Moles find yet another save here for Virginia in a big moment?
Crowd getting rowdy, crowd getting noisy. As much noise as they can muster. He gets it. Moles chose the right way.
Goal, UNCG.
Just a little bit too low of a dive, and now the pressure is on Wilson to save it and Marco Dos Santos to score it.
Well, and a quality strike there from Kamito Fritz. Steps up and pummels that one across his body, just as we saw on Thursday. All eyes now to Marco Dos Santos to see if he can extend this shootout for the Cavaliers.
Boston College transfer, played 2 years at Boston College before coming here. He's had a couple of game-winning assists in ACC matchups, scored against Clemson. Relied upon by Gelnevach. Season on the line. It's skied!
Fans, that concludes tonight's second round match. Our final score is UNCG 2 and Virginia.
And the UNC Greensboro Spartans knock the number 2 seed out of the College Cup. It's getting a little bit chippy there down on the field.
Well, and all credit to UNCG as you see the emotions just bubbling over here. Saw several UNCG players with words for Marco Dos Santos after he skies that penalty to finish this game. A really tough moment there for the junior who's had a tremendous season. But give credit to Chris Rich and this UNC Greensboro squad. They've been fantastic all fall. They came in here, they were organized, they frustrated Virginia. They kept the ball in front of them, picked their moments really well on the counterattack, scored a couple fantastic goals, and ultimately did just enough to move on after penalty kicks here. As we get a look here at the bracket for this lower right-hand side, 5 of the 6 top seeds now in this NCAA Men's Soccer Championship eliminated in the second round. UNC Greensboro will play NC State, who knocked off Marshall earlier, Georgetown knocking off UCF, and High Point up 2-0 on West Virginia. But a really, really tough night here in Klockner Stadium for the Virginia Cavaliers. A fantastic year for George Gelnovich, and his squad comes to a very tough and emotional end in penalty kicks in what was 110 minutes of fantastic football on display here by both sides.